2122 and at the Virginia Beer Festival. This is second day of it. We did the setup all day yesterday. Well, not all day yesterday, but we did the setup yesterday. So that is the entrance of it. And then over here is merch, buying t-shirts and everything. This is the setup. There's Kelly, she's my boss today. So it's right down by the water. Yesterday there was a cruise ship down here, so got slightly interrupted. We got the food trucks. These are, down here are all the food trucks that go to the breweries. So it's badass that they are all here. And right in the center we got the grilled soft pretzels. And then they actually cut down on the amount of beers this year because it seemed like they just had too many and it was too much chaos. And you can see right in the back there is all kinds of the water. That's Elizabeth River. And right there is our merchandise and everything. So let's go. I'll check out here and I'll be right back. Here's got up close a little bit more. Yeah, up close a little more. There's Stone Brewery. That's one that's coming to Richmond. Probably be here in probably a year, 2 years. And here's Parkway, Salem, Virginia, Blue Mountain Brewery. I think it's like Charlottesville area. And then over here it's got Reaver Beach. That's one of our local ones. We actually did I think a pub crawl. Actually went there. Pretty badass. Green Flash, they're coming here. Oh, right there it says 2016. And I went to their brewery out in San Diego, and oh my god, they had 24 beers on tap. I'm so excited about this. Also got Brass Cannon. That's one of the local breweries. Actually, I haven't tried their beer yet, so I gotta try that. And then there's my one of my favorite go-to beers is the Sierra Nevada. So I'm doing all this video before everyone shows up, so I'm giving you a chance to see all the beers that are in the area. Here's, look at that, Cider Shack, all ciders. Licking Hole, Magic Beaver, shout out to Sam Larkman. So, and you got all the nice little kind of summery kind of beers or drinks. Hoplar, Hardywood. Hardywood has got some excellent beers. And then Flying Dog. I believe Flying Dog's out of Frederick, Maryland. Shout out to Pats Fan 1284. And of course, we have Yingling, Foothills Brewery. And then Wild Wolf Brewing Company. They have some really good brews also, and they're out of Nelson County, Virginia. So that's only like half of them. I still got, I was actually pouring for Founders. That was yesterday. And excellent beers. Had 4 beers on tap from Founders. It was good time. And then, go down by the water. Now over there is one of the oldest hospitals, naval hospitals in the United States. That's Portsmouth, Virginia. And then this is the main waterway. Over there is Old Town Portsmouth. They used to live there about 5 years. And that was like 15 years ago they used to live there. So beautiful, it's a beautiful day again. It's supposed to be a little bit warmer than yesterday. But there you go. Now this is actually where we actually set up our brew school this year. We're actually on the water. We all got t-shirts this year and everything. Sunscreen, we need sunscreen. So we got a nice little area for our schools. We have 3 per day, 3 presentations. And I think we had O'Connor. They were one of the first ones in Homebrew USA. They're actually doing 2 of them. That's our local homebrew club. And then the Craft Beer Brew School is actually sponsored by Beer Magazine. and they actually put out the craft beer magazine. I don't even think it costs anything. You actually pick it up at local stores. And then there we go. There's one of our distributors, Chest Bay. So that's our group. So yesterday, this is where the VIP area was set up. I was actually pouring in there. They had some premium beers. They had a Boulevard, I think it was a Brett Saison, and I'm not a big fan of sours or Bretts, but that one was actually pretty light and kind of crisp and not too bad. So, and also Hardywood had a bourbon crew, so that was a quadruple aged in bourbon barrels. So that thing was smoking. So this is the first year they actually set up some tables and everything down by where the band plays. They've got some nice relaxing areas. I mean, the setup they did this year was utterly fantastic. A lot of work went into the planning, and this is a no-brainer. Be an excellent year. Thank God it didn't rain this year. So, okay, this is actually where I was pouring yesterday. The Founders, we had the Red Rye Pale Ale. I think, well, the guy was calling it an IPA, but it's pretty much it's a red rye IPA or something like that. And then he also had a Centennial IPA, 10 days old. That thing was smoking, and we had that session all day IPA and a porter. So had 4 beers in that old Founders thing. It was a jockey box. That was, I enjoyed being there. I got to taste a couple beers. Had to step out of the tent to make it legal. And I just want to show you my local breweries. Got Smart Mouth and O'Connor. They're right here. So I'm not sure which ones they have. Oh, they have El Guapo. I'm not sure what's it's a Little Sipa. So they got 2 IPAs, and Smart Mouth has got their Notch 9. Oh, they got the Notch 9, which is a double IPA. They actually won a bronze at Great American Beer Festival in 2013, and then they got their Saison. So hopefully I didn't bore you enough with this beerfest brew day, which I'm helping out for the second day. This is the first time I've actually done 2 days in a row. So enjoyed it yesterday. All I did was pretty much, they needed extra pours, so I actually poured 4 Founders and another one that was, which I haven't even tried their beers yet, but pretty much it was a triple, a Belgian triple, a Helles Lager. There was some grapefruit, and these are all imported from, I think, Belgium and Germany. And there was a German Hefeweizen. So got plenty of beers here, and I am out. The festival has started. Beautiful day. I'm drinking a Sierra Nevada Hop Hunter. I haven't had this yet. Very good. Not as good as the Centennial IPA from Founders. That's pretty good. Drinking a RJ Rockers beer out of South Carolina. I think it's Spartansburg. This is a Good Boy Stout. So it's a good boy. It's a good boy.